Coach, an exciting day for Wayne State football as 26 student athletes have signed their letters of intent to become a Wayne State Wildcat football player. Talk about this exciting day for Wildcat football.
Well, signing day is always an exciting day because it's a renewal, and you got kids that are looking forward to being Wildcats, and obviously we're looking forward to having them be a part of the program. We're always excited about the class. But having said that, we really aren't going to know for 2 or 3 years how successful this class is. But at face value, we're pretty optimistic right now.
It varies from year to year, but it seems like there's always an area or two of emphasis that your coaching staff goes in as far as recruiting. Talk about what you felt the areas of emphasis were for this class, and do you feel you met those?
You're right. There are different areas of emphasis. We always are looking to sign a complete class, which is players at every position. But this year we really stressed linebackers and wide receivers. That was the two big areas that we really felt we had a need, not only for quality but quantity. And we really feel like we met those needs. Some great kids at both positions. That were very highly rated and we think can help right away. And so I was real proud of the coaches for earmarking those kids and targeting them and then getting them to be here. And just real excited about this class in those two areas. The class overall, I think, is excellent, but in those two areas specifically, we did a very good job.
There's always great talent in the Nebraska, Iowa areas, and the Wildcats have always done a nice job recruiting that area. 11 kids from Nebraska, 6 from Iowa. Talk about the connection that Wayne State has established with the state of Washington. 7 recruits signed this year from Washington State.
Yeah, that's very unusual. It's all a result of having a graduate assistant, Ryan McFadden, from the state of Washington, the Seattle area specifically. 2 years ago, he went home for him and recruited the state for us and signed one player, a wide receiver who's still here and looking forward to contributing next fall. Last year he went back and we signed 3 more. So then this year he went back and now we come up with the big number, and he's just been very good at what he does, and like I said, it's home for him, so he knows the coaches, he has a connection, he knows where the schools are, and he went out and did a great job of targeting kids. What was really flattering and gratifying about all of that, not only was with his hard work, but none of those kids came on official visits. They all signed with Wayne State College, really sight unseen. Obviously it helped having other Washington kids here that they could talk to on Facebook and through texting and Twitter and those social media, so they got a better feel for what we have to offer. But none of those kids came in on official visits, and it's I think pretty outstanding work on his part to get those kids to come.
I know a coaching staff can never tell this until fall ball begins, but out of this class, are there some players that you are hoping or expecting to contribute immediately as freshmen next year?
Well, we try to redshirt the entire freshman class if we can, and I tell them that when we recruit them that that's what we're going to try to do. Having said that, the best 11 kids play, and regardless of whether they're a true freshman or a fifth-year senior or any of the other variables that you can throw in there. And we definitely feel that there are some kids in this class that can contribute right away. I guess I'm not really comfortable in pointing one out and not another, but I would say that there are 4 or 5 kids in this class that definitely have an opportunity to play next fall. And I'm just very, very pleased with getting them here because 2 reasons. It's an area of need for us, and they also have the talent and skill and maturity to be able to perform at Division II level as a true freshman. And so that's gratifying for us. I think it gives them a great opportunity, and we're looking forward to that.
As a coaching staff, do you feel the goals have been met as far as with who you were able to sign today?
We feel like it. We really do. There's some kids that, like I said, we feel can play right away. There's some kids that are going to provide us with some depth, And then there's some kids that we feel like are a year or two away that need to put on some size or some strength, a little bit of weight, or for whatever reason they're good football players. They're just maybe a little bit underweight right now. Big frames, good kids, good players, good feet, good athletic ability that are just need some maturity and some work in the weight room and some mashed potatoes to get them more ready to play. But overall, we're very pleased with this group, and again, I can't emphasize enough, I think the coaches did a great job.